boring.
Me.
Well, in the new episode, the first two episodes really come on Sunday, so.
With having to do this and then doing
For the spin-off sequels, I guess you can say, because they're technically sequel shows. Apparently, in his Daryl spin-off, the people that are working on the show just said he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be in Europe and he's not gonna know what the fuck happened. And then they're gonna have the new version of zombies in Europe, the ones that are more aggressive and they run. They teased that in the World Beyond that those zombies like that in Europe. And then the Maggie and Negan show, they're going to New York City. And then, of course, I can't wait for the Rick and Michonne show because it's Rick Michonne. Also, Rick's been out of The Walking Dead for 4 years now. Needs to return.
Sure. What do we have here for those machine guns? Show back up in the show at some point?
I don't think so. He might pop up in the. There's rumors that he might pop up in a scene after the credits of the final episode. People that have watched the first two, well, not really the first two, but the next two episodes say that they're pretty crazy, and they don't know how they're going to wrap up the story in 8 episodes because how many things are going on. The thing is, they're not going to wrap up the story. They straight up said that they're going to wrap up the story for The Walking Dead, but like Rick got taken by this group called the Civic Republic, or the CRM, which means Civic Republic Military. But they're not going to wrap up the story because that story's going into their spinoff show. So the people were complaining that they don't know how they're going to wrap everything up. They're not going to wrap everything up. They're going to wrap up the main storyline for The Walking Dead. They're going to basically wrap up the Commonwealth arc, I'm sure. That's about it. And they'll probably have to do a little bit of setup in the finale for the spin-offs. I'm wondering what's going to make Maggie want to go with Negan to New York City. Maggie to be like, I'm going to New York City. Come with me, Negan. Bash in my other husband's head, please.
That is the last place I would want to go during a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, the people that make the show said there's like straight up like 2,000 walkers or something like that in the city. And
that sounds low.
Or maybe it was more than that. I don't know. Maybe it was like 2 million. I don't know. And people are like living on rooftops and shit.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
And they're actually filming in New York too. And they're filming the Walking Dead show or the Daryl show in where he's gonna be at. That's why Melissa McBride, who plays Carol, didn't want to do it because the final season, they filmed for 2 years straight. Because they filmed the
What in the world is going on?
What?
No. You've been cutting it. Dustin, have you been hearing him cut out?
Yeah, I think it's my internet because Dustin's loading for me right now.
Oh, one of those things.
But they've been filming for 2 years in a row, or not 2 years in a row, for 2 years straight because of the bonus episodes and season 11. That Melissa McBride, I think they're already filming for that, and they just wrapped up the final season not too long ago. Not to mention shit that the move or the spinoff is at. Yeah, in Europe. One human.
They took her games.
Let's get started.
I just realized the afterlife is a bar that they put in a morgue.
That's funny. I don't think I ever realized that. So yesterday in the office, this one staff member, Jackie, or Jacqueline, that's her name, but people call her Jackie. Her and Shelly and my boss and a bunch of others were in the office, and I was just sitting next to Jackie on my break, and I was like, "Hey, Jacqueline," I was like, "Can I have an I like an Xbox for Christmas, please? A new Xbox?" And she's like, "Hell no." I was like, "Please." Speaking of Jackie, she says she wants to go see Smile in theaters. A new horror movie.
It's like, here's her new best friend.
She's like, it's probably gonna scare me, but I'm gonna go see it. And I was like, you're gonna be the only one screaming in the theaters. She's like, probably.
Yeah, I thought that movie was going to be trash, but apparently it isn't.
I know, this year is like, there's another movie that's like coming out in like November or something, horror movie. And Christopher just reviewed it. And it has Anna Taylor-Joy in it. It's another horror movie too.
Is it Terrifier 2 or is it something else?
No, I've heard about Terrified 2, but no, it's not that. Let me look real fast. I looked what the release date was for it, and it's not that soon, actually. I think it's like November. I'm not seeing it. Let me click on his YouTube channel. I want to see Pearl, but it's called The Menu.
Oh, I didn't know that was a horror movie.
Yep, I looked it up on IMDb. It's a horror movie.
Oh.
Yeah, it comes out in November 18th. It's a comedy horror thriller. It has Anna Taylor-Joy in it.
Okay, remember, don't park your car when it's like sticking into something, because then when you get out of the car, it just pops out of existence.
That's funny.
Still bug-filled mess, though, I guess.
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
I
man,
haven't noticed very much.
A lot of the really bad bugs are gone. Fuck, would I keep doing that?
Yeah, if it's innocent bugs, you can very easily ignore them. Like, just about all the ones I've encountered are very innocent.
They're just funny.
Yeah, they're funny. Like, a lot of times, if I take out an enemy and I go back to them later, there's like a bag of materials that's just floating in the air.
Like I said, there's a bag of chips. Chips.
money for an Eververse commission for weeks now. Guardian, hello. See you soon.
What? No clan reward? Screw you. Okay, there we go. Make sure that's still going. Do I have anything?
So barter is warranted.
Boots. Boots. Nope. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Got an idea.
I'm fun talking to yourself, Caleb.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to?
So Dustin, if I watch the Evil Dead movies, I'm gonna watch them in a weird order. I don't even know. I might just wait. Actually, I probably just wait for Army of Darkness. Honestly, and it's only a week. I was gonna do it like remake 1, 2, Army of Darkness. Which I might still do it that way, because then I can lead into Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Nice.
Normally, when I do it, I do 1, 2, 3, Army of Darkness, Ash vs. Evil Dead, then remake. By the way, I don't know if this means anything, but when you go on IMDb and click on Evil Dead Rise, when you go underneath them for movies that are like that or in that franchise, it says Evil Dead 2. And it's the sequel to the remake. And it says it's in pre-production. So I wonder if that's official or not. I haven't heard anything. Are they fucking doing a sequel? It better be. They also have that with the new Mad Max movie, the sequel to Fury Road. That shit hasn't came out yet, so.
Yeah, it seems like that one's been in production hell.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Wasn't it by the Furiosa actor that she was gonna write it or direct it or whatnot?
I don't know.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city. As we
I thought George Miller was still supposed to direct it.
beneath the ruins of a cosmic.
Because
In the shadow of an old colony ship we've located.
at one point I thought I remember, unless it's a Furiosa spinoff that I'm thinking of.
It was supposed to be like a prequel or something.
Yeah, dude, whenever I got into the Mad Max series, which is when Fury Road came out, they're like, let's not release another movie now. I'm like, fuck!
Yeah.
Nah.
Because I watched Fury Road, and I went back and watched the others. I think I'm planning to rewatch them again soon. I'm gonna give the first one like a fifth shot. See if I like it more this time. I think I've seen it at least 2 or 3 times.
To tell you that it's not a very memorable film, isn't it?
It's weird. It's a weird movie. It's not what I'm expecting when I click on a Mad Max movie. Dude, I watched the first movie. I had no idea that it wasn't in the apocalypse, and I was like, am I watching the wrong movie? Because I watched Fury Road, and I watched 1, and I was like, what the fuck? I forgot they don't get to the apocalypse till the second movie.
They very quickly give you a text explanation of what's going on, and if you don't pay attention to it, you will be confused for the entire movie.
I heard it's a low-budget movie, though, so I guess you have to give respects for that.
And it was very impressive in action stunts making for the time. Some people got very injured in making it. Like, even people who like it say, yeah, it's probably the worst movie in the franchise, but it's not a bad movie.
I think the third one's a little bit boring, also. I mean, the first one isn't boring, it's just not it's not that great. The third one's a little bit boring in some parts.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Once I get the collection, I'm not going to be much of a fan of the third one.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
Yeah, so, like, all my issues with The Walking Dead Season 10, when I watched it week by week, are non-existent when I'm binge watching it. Because, oh my god, there's some episodes of Season 10 are really, that, like, not much happens in. So I was like, this season's kind of, It's always with 8, also. Binge watching it's hell of a lot better. Binge watching, I'm like, actually, this is a pretty good season. Originally, I said my favorite season was 4, but I think I'm going to say it's 6 now. And my second's 4, and my third's 9.
Just so you know, there's more Fallen than Hive on the way.
All because of Negan.
Negan's barely in 9.
I said, yeah, since you said 6 was your favorite so far.
It's more than Negan. The first half, Negan, the Sabres don't even show up till, like, about the second half. I like the first half, too. And Morgan. And then, I'd probably say my fourth favorite is 8, which I feel like 8's very underrated. People always bash 8. The same people are like, oh, 7 is so boring, no action. Say 8 has too much action in it. And I'm like, but it's literally a war season. Shut up. I think the reason people bash Season 8 is because people were sick of the Savior arc by that point. Because after Season 8, the Savior arc was like 2.5 seasons because it started like halfway through Season 6 and ended with Season 8. And the second reason is because people were pissed that they killed off Carl. These are the two reasons people bash Season 8.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
I know people hated the show because they killed off Glenn. I'm like, you would hate the comic then too. So where the fuck are you even watching the show?
It's drama for you. Damn.
The lair is up ahead under that colony
The
ship.
final season so far has lacked any like main, like I can't say main character, any like big character deaths. Like I know obviously they're not gonna kill off Negan, Maggie, Daryl, or Carol, but they can kill off anybody else. There's so many other characters they could kill off. They kill off Rosita, they can kill off Eugene, they can kill off King Ezekiel, they can kill off fucking Princess, even though it just came in last fucking season. I don't care, kill her off. It's final season. They can kill off fucking. They can probably go on. I don't know if I said. I don't remember if I said Father Gabriel. They kill him off.
Probably Father Gabriel.
They also wouldn't kill off. They would not kill off Judith or Maggie's son Herschel. I heard there's a big death in the first 2 episodes.
Probably Rosita.
The trailer makes it look like Rosita might die. Rosita's been in since season 4. So is Eugene. Eugene and Rosita came in at the same time. And so did Abraham, and then he died from Negan. Along with Glenn.
Say either Rosita or the other guy, because like Carol,
Carol won't die.
Negan won't die, and then
Daryl won't die. Neither will Maggie. Those are the 4 that will. And Judith and Herschel. Those are like the 6 that for sure will not die.
so either Rosita, which probably be the safest bet.
I wanted Gabriel to get his comic book death, even though I really like Gabriel. In the comic book, he gets on a ladder, he's sniping the Whispers, and he fucking, like, somehow gets stuck on the ladder upside down, and the Whispers come, and zombies start biting on him, and fucking Beta, like, slices his neck. It's pretty, it's gory in the comics. But nope, he didn't get his comic book death, because it's past that point. The Whispers are dead. In the TV show, they're like, oh, Abraham is going to be a big part in all that war. He's going to go past his comic book death. He went past his comic book death by, like, 2 episodes. Wow. Then he dies. Wow. I guess he did start all out war, sort of, though. Now, anybody could die in their spinoff shows, though. Maggie, Negan, Rick, Daryl, and Michelle could all die in their spinoff shows. And Carol, whenever... There's rumors that she'll eventually be in the Daryl spinoff. She could die in the spinoff show, too. Also, Norman Reedus is saying that he was inviting Alicia, who plays Alicia from Fear the Walking Dead. He was inviting her to his spinoff show. So it'd be cool if she showed up, because she left Fear the Walking Dead, so it'd be cool if she shows up in Daryl's spinoff show. Did he have Daryl and Alicia meeting each other?
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils...
So, Caleb, my brother, or Scott, is being immature, and he apparently blocked my mom on Facebook.
They'll find ways to survive.
Ooh.
They
Yeah.
always do.
He's mad at my mom because back when he was living with his friend, he said there's a serial killer trying to follow him around. He asked if he could live there, and my parents says I could believe him because my parents think he's schizophrenic. Not to mention he causes big problems between my parents because he's just there's a lot of things where he causes problems. So that's why he's pissed off at my mom. And then I guess he won't talk to our sister either.
Well, I ain't gonna say anything about that because
The only person he'll talk to is me, which makes me awkward it out because I don't want to be in that situation.
Empress Keitel, we invoke the right of proving. The Vanguard sends forth its champions.
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together.
In the future of The Walking Dead, one thing I can't wait for is for Negan and Rick to encounter each other again. Rick's gonna be like, "Who let this prick out of jail?" Rick and Negan absolutely hate each other.
This entire cyberpunk mission was set up just to make a joke from The Office.
Oh, wow.
Jim, quit putting my stuff in Jell-O.
No, it's not that. If you haven't... It's this one specific character who, shows up and he's Japanese. He's like, in Japan, brain surgeon #1. One day, mafia boss needs surgery. He die on table. I escape. Then he says that he screwed up the surgery on purpose. And he never makes mistakes. Scalpel. Oh, that's a nice sword.
Maybe one of these, maybe later on, like maybe like next year, I'll do 20 or Cyberpunk, but don't exactly know yet. Like, I'm still wanting to wait on the Phantom Liberty expansion.
Oh, yeah, you do have to wait on it until it comes out. I have to wait on it, too.
I welcome you, but my forces, they do not.
Aw, I wanted to ride my Sparrow. And
Just waking up at 5:30 shit, not fun. You're gonna bed at 9. On Saturday, I woke up at like 7:30, 7:45 and couldn't go back to sleep.
Tank is like a living thing. She
shit happens.
she moves,
And I was like, fuck.
spit out your bones.
And then Sunday I think we'll go by like 9:30.
Alright, who hell put the caramel dancing emote in?
We lost our world to the Hive.
No.
Why will you not
Get that
stand
crap out of
with
here.
us?
We signed no treaties at the end of a gun. Which of these Cabal is your champion?
All warriors rally in defense of the chosen.
So Dustin, are you wanting to go to lunch with me and Jake on Thursday? We're going at 11:30. Dustin, you should say yes or no. Is Dustin muted all on his side on me again?
I don't know if he can hear you. Unless he decided to do it.
Oh, I just fucking asked him on the group because I have to get off now. Alright, see ya.
Alright, later.
I think I got all that. It's just unexpected background noise. Pretty bad timing.
My champion awaits in the locus of honor. Why do you skulk through
But
the
you never
maintenance
did
areas?
answer him. You'll have to answer him in the group text since he's off.
Tank in the process.
Okay.
We are Cabal. We eat the mountains.
I think I'm like halfway through Edge Runners right now. Like I am enjoying it. Oh, I was like, I just went and it was just like, okay, what's all the rave about with Edge Runners so much? It's like, oh, I see why you guys like it so much. Like, I am liking David and Lucy a lot.
Yeah, they give them good chemistry.
So, I don't know what the deal with everybody just like Rebecca, though. She's not very much of a... I mean, she's technically a main character, but she's still kind of playing a very minor part in the story right now.
She gets more screen time in the second half. But yeah, I still prefer Lucy. I'm trying to get that damn mono wire. Need to get more eddies.
More Eddies. It's like, I need that money.
I'm trying to do a net runner build.
Or it increases your money. In a sense.
No, like quick hacking.
Oh. I would like to see if I, like... I probably bet you can actually model the like David's character in a game, more than likely. I don't know.
I couldn't find any hairstyles that were close enough to him.
Such strength. Look what your light can do. I seek that power.
Still haven't gotten the
Not
Edge
for
Runner's
myself,
quest either, so I haven't gotten his jacket
How
yet.
selfless. Perhaps we can discuss this further after.
Oh, his jacket's actually an in-game item?
Yeah, it's in the Edge Runners update.
Oh.
Title Prepare your champion.
That I didn't know. I just know that there was NPCs, I think, that were in the game, at least, from what I understood.
Fight for the glory of the Cabal.
For what I understand, like, there were certain characters that were involved, but I didn't know that you could actually get that as an in-game item, though. So that would be good to know. So, come on. Go away. I don't want to deal with this bullcrap right now. Oh, you can watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure 4 and 5 on Netflix now, it seems like.
Well, I already knew that. That's how I watched part 4.
Oh.
Yeah, they've had all the seasons since I think Stone Ocean first showed up,
Your
which
champion.
when it first showed up was like a year ago.
Let us meet and discuss
I
this
gotta wait
treaty.
another year for the
You
last
may be a
part.
soft, small man, Zavala,
Thanks,
but you
Netflix.
hide some powerful tusk.
Thank you.
I'm sure it's not out in Japan either, but they definitely make you wait longer.
Who knows? Like, I don't mind the fact that they're on Netflix at least. Crap. So much for that. So much for that. But it's just a weird situation. It's like it used to be a Funimation thing, if I wasn't mistaken, and now it's just on Netflix. Like, it was just
I
weird.
don't know how that works.
Yeah, it was just weird for my understanding. Like, oh, so it's not gonna be this anymore. Like, okay. Did I just get... So, I'll be very curious tomorrow what the PS Plus games are gonna be for tomorrow, though. Because this is supposed to be this week that we're supposed to be hearing. Because I didn't hear anything, like, for the Xbox side. For what their Xbox games were next month.
Yeah, they usually announce the games on a Wednesday, and tomorrow will be the last Wednesday of the month.
So, I
For
was
sure tomorrow.
like, one thumbnail, I was saying, like, oh no, Last of Us Part or one remastered. What would you? It's like, what? I don't remember if Witcher was ever a thing or not. Like, Witcher free. Like, I certainly can't remember if it was or not.
I don't know.
I have this weird. If anybody's fine with doing this for Christmas, I wouldn't exactly be mad. But I'm just not sure how I would do it. Is like having, even though I have Witcher on Switch.
If you're gonna do Witcher, wait for the upgrade, because those load times are ridiculous.
And that's what I was thinking. It was like, well, I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I can find a completed collection for a decent price anymore. I haven't seen that
Usually
pop up.
when it's like $20 when there's a sale. Which, if you really get into the game, that's a ton of content, because uh, Blood and Wine itself is large.
Oh, more. Oh, that should be fine.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Well, lately I don't know what's going on on YouTube lately for me since yesterday. Like, I just had this stream broken up. Like, it randomly disconnects me for no reason. It'll still say on PlayStation I'm still streaming, but when I look up my phone or my tablet, it said, "Oh, nope, stream ended." I'm like, what the heck? What's going on with that deal? So last night, I was very furious last night. Because I almost fought someone blew the breaker and just... Nope. Electricity just randomly shut off. Wasn't too thrilled about it. Alright, fly. Go away. Cute. Cute. Let us have the progress, please. There we go. Did you get the chance to watch Jujutsu Kaisen Zero yet? Or no?
No, I haven't.
I still haven't. Either.
I
Like, I'll be...
thought about it, but maybe I'll save it for the weekend.
That's what I'm gonna plan on doing too, like, because I still have no confirmation whether I'm gonna have work Saturday or not, despite having inventory Monday, which I doubt that we're gonna do. What's it gonna be? Mostly cleanup. I highly doubt. Which, by the way, I've already asked for Christmas again to be off. So that'll be a good vacation. Like, being that Christmas Eve lands on Saturday and I don't have... I don't have to work that Friday of that Christmas, and then I'm taking the rest of the time off until the beginning of the year. Being that I only just use 4 vacation days. for work. Oh crap. Why did I land myself right there? No, I just thought about it, and I just remember watching this in Edge Runners, is that you could slice and dice with this while you're really fast, too.
I know, I heard it's one of the best weapons in the game because it does high damage and it also has high range.
Because I was just thinking about it, it's like, maybe I could just do a hack and slash build. Like, very minimal firearms as much, because I know David doesn't really use firearms as much right now that I'm currently watching. Unless he somehow manages to get... does better where I'm at. Past where I'm at. Go away, flight. Quit bothering me. Jeez. I really hate that when you have a fly buzzing around you. Uh-oh. Don't be stupid. What the hell? And now, I was just looking at my Twitter earlier this morning, though, too. I am a little bit mad right now, if that's the case. It's like, why? Why would you drop the DLC right when I'm gonna look at Overwatch 2 next Tuesday? Why? What? What?
Oh, 19 street cred.
so stupid? You're not normally this accurate. Wow. What a piece of crap. Oh, no, I had to love your little game of Marco Polo last Saturday. I'm like, you fuckers. It's just, knock it off. It's like, I did see that. It's like, I'm not blind to see that in my chat. Uh-oh. Well, it did. Well, it wasn't that bad in that boat section, as bad as what.
Hmm?
It wasn't as bad in that boat section as I thought it would be, or what Anthony was saying. Though.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Uh,
It's actually not that long either. I think day 3 is not as long as 1 or 2.
oh no, it's not. I'm just now. It's just towards Abby, and which I feel like day 2 of Abby's is gonna be pretty long.
There's a rough section in day 2. I don't think day 1 is that bad, except maybe near the end of it. Could be a bit frustrating. Day 3 is just like non-stop people.
Wait. I can totally get why Abby's doing it, but
but you still dislike her.
Right now.
Yeah, see if her section will make you warm up to her a bit more.
Can we deal with this stupid captain, please? So I'm not having to... Oh, thanks. Leave me behind to do the champion, yet everyone goes straight to the boss. Nice. I see how it is. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's stay alive. Oh, so it just goes straight for everyone. That's just fantastic. Not exactly what I was hoping. I don't think YouTube, if I do the Cyberpunk streams, they'll not like the hooking up scenes.
I mean, you have to actually put effort in to do those. And if you're worried about, like, nudity or something, there's a toggle to turn it off. And I think all the music is non-copyrighted, so I don't think that's a problem either.
I wasn't gonna be worried as much as music.
Oh my god, when you get into combat, the music kicks up so loud.
In your face.
It's awesome, but you'll just be having a normal conversation, then you get caught, and then it goes like, oh god, action time, action time.
Like, I'm still thinking about it. It's just like, I do want to hear when they're gonna do Phantom Livery at some point. Like, because I would be interested in doing the DLC if that was the case.
Well, this is such a big game. I think adding a DLC on top of having to do the entire campaign might be a bit too much. Or you can always just do another character when that DLC ends up.
That's what I'm just waiting for the Cyberpunk DLC when it actually gets announced, then I'll probably prep for it. Like I am with Village. I am prepping myself to play Shadows of Rose by the end of October. Oh, come on.
Even I can tell this game is in a much better state than the last time I played it.
It'd be funny. Here's what I'll say. It would be funny if they said that this would be that Cyberpunk 77 would be the game of the month for PlayStation.
What else came out this month?
Or I'm saying like next month, I should say. For PlayStation Plus. What I meant. Oh, come on. This is stupid. How is there this many ads? Oh my. Okay, thank you.
Get some kills with my katana and the blade skill goes up.
So it is funny that
money.
Keanu's actually returning for the DLC, though. For what I've heard. So he might have a role. Did I not get anything? I would certainly hope I got something. The cringe emote. Oh, man. Voted. I did show you that Bunny Senpai's getting more stuff next year, though, too.
What is?
Rascal Doesn't Dream of his...
Oh, yeah. I did see that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue. Like,
You thought it ended on a good note?
yeah, I mean, the first season is already a lot to take in, and then they did a movie, and now they're gonna do more? Yeah, I thought it was over. I thought they completely finished all the storylines.
Not what I've understood. Or at least there's more, I should say, light novels, I should say. I guess that expands it a little bit more on what's going on, so I was actually surprised because this is all Aniplex. Since this is all Aniplex stuff. I was surprised that we're seeing another Fate series showing up. I'm like, wait, what? I showed that to Lucian and I didn't get a response from it. I'm like, I figured it would have a response from me. A little twerp. Because I thought it was strange that we were seeing it. Well, nothing of like. This surprised me. We didn't see anything for like Demon Slayer or anything like that, though. Or the weird one, and I've been surprised if there was more, was SAO. I don't have materials. Lovely. Give me that. No. Yes. I can work with Grand Overture. Do we have a good auto rifle replacement? I just need... Oh, it just costs 1 energy. Okay. Wait. So, why in the hell? Oh, well. I ain't gonna complain. If it's...
Just a title. It's a prompt. Hi there.
Give me the crap. Not enough space? What do you mean not enough space?
Sign, please.
And
Bye.
let's try...
Nice shooting out there.
Please tell me I still have enough.
Here you go. Make us
I
proud.
need 1 more.
Checking right now.
Garbage.
Received.
Upgrade this. Close, but no cigar. Do I have anything in my email? Thanks, Capcom. I guess I won't be doing the beta yet.
There are tasks to be completed. Move along.
Unless it's really packed up for Street Fighter 6. Do I have... Garbage, garbage.
Clear skies, dancing guardians, the usual. Clear skies, dancing guardians, the usual.
Uh-oh. YouTube, what are you doing? Oh, I will say a funny story. I was looking at my Street Fighter, or not Street Fighter, Soul Calibur 6 videos. All of them said, it's like, here, let's make this kid friendly. It's like, when did I ever turn that on? We're like, wow, YouTube. It's like, I have never set this for kid friendly. I never set my things to be kid friendly in the first place. No. I was never kid.
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
It's
If
like,
you just pick like certain things, and YouTube will automatically say it's kid friendly.
like I
Which
never.
for some people it can hurt their revenue when that happens.
Which I'm still thinking, like, from last week, it's still weird. Like, people were saying, like, it's better to be on YouTube now than on Twitch now. After what happened last week. In the long run. I still kind of find that funny. Even though you have more discoverability on Twitch than anything else. I just feel sorry for people that just make a living off of Twitch. I just feel sorry that they just got robbed.
The lair is up ahead.
In general.
Just on the other side of all those devils.
I wouldn't be working my ass off for just a 50-50 split. No. I wouldn't be doing that. And heck, you're saying the YouTube shorts are actually gonna make money? I feel like I do better on YouTube than on Twitch right now. Even though there's still a double-edged sword. On the platform. Ooh, crap. And there's also one weird thing. I haven't even told this solution. I bet he knows. It's weird that I found this last week. That there's supposed to be a Genshin Impact anime coming next year, too.
Yeah, my freaking UFO table too.
I'm like, woohoo. It's like, how did they manage to get that project? That's just random. Of all things, like, who are you really gonna follow? The male or the female lead? Because if you... They're virtually the same character. If you play the game. Just that one is just lost. Or you don't know where the other sibling is. And you play as the other throughout the entire game. I'm just curious how they're gonna manage to do that. I was just dumbfounded when I saw that or announcement. Never Office reference.
No, it's on Twitter.
Oh.
Someone's like, "Do you want to go see Avatar and then come home and play Modern Warfare 2?" And then someone checked the calendar and is like, "Is it 2009?"
Okay, that is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Well, it's still gonna be a long ways off to hear anything of Avatar with the water, though, too. From what I understand.
It's still coming out in December, right?
This December or next December?
This December.
I haven't heard anything, honestly.
There's been 2 trailers. Or maybe one. There's been at least one.
I honestly haven't heard a lot lately.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet lately.
Like, all I've heard is, like, here's a re-release of Avatar in theaters in 4K. It's like, what? What?
Then there's gonna be a 4K release, and he's gonna fuck it up again like he did Terminator 2.
And I won't. I'm not gonna hold any water because I'm just like, I don't care. Like, it's been too long. Like, it's been long overdue.
Ooh, a smart gun.
Is it gonna be smart?
What?
Is it smart though?
See what it can do.
You don't get the joke.
No, I don't.
It's like you have a smart board. Is it actually smart? It's like, is it really intelligent?
Like a joke I used to make.
It was dumb joke. Bad dumb joke. Oh, good lord, I hate this fight.
I've been here. I just jumped into a fence and he acted like he fell off a cliff.
The Wilhelm scream.
So.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty.
Oh, so you
They
give
will
me a
find ways to survive.
finally
They
crafted
always
one.
do.
It's probably not. Well. Why is the impact so hard? Good lord. October's gonna be nuts. In general, it's just gonna be nuts. Why does everybody have to cram everything in October? That actually might help. Do I have a thing? No, I do not. Shoot. $29. No. Garbage. Garbage. Actually, I might do two things.
They won't like this.
Nice shooting out there.
Will it be close? What's bogging me down? Is it just my weapons?
Take it.
Wait a minute. So, do you have something for me?
Put the crypt up. Are you ready?
Yes, you do.
Make good use of it.
And it's not exactly what I wanted. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't want to class. I needed weapons, not armor. So,
Back to the front,
man.
You don't look too banged up. Yup.
It's too muddy. Let's begin.
Give me weapons. Nope. Actually, I know what to do with that one. I'm not sure. That's more like it. Fruity. Let's do only one. No. That'll work.
Tell me you have some.
That'll do.
What do you need?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We'll upgrade Lucky Pants. Upgrade you. Ah, nuts. I didn't mean to do that one. Oh well.
Thanks.
Let's see, they're mostly energy, so let's do that's on that.
Keep it loaded.
Those rings don't make any sense.
Underway. Confirmed.
Let's no. Why would I want that?
Done, done, done. Bye.
Do I have anything in the clan rewards?
A clean floor is a happy floor.
Yes, I do.
Hi.
Gimme.
Oh, that area was too high level for me. Got my ass kicked. Sometimes if you're in the wrong district of the city, you'll realize that everyone is much higher level than you.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Here,
You
we'll
can-
just put Main in there, and he'll be super high level for some random reason.
Oh, that would be such a cool build. Unfortunately, there's nothing in the game that's similar to his arm cannon.
There are tasks to be completed. Move along.
It's like, oh well. Like, oh look, be nice if they could.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Unfortunately, there's. Well, since you said. Unless there's. I would. It would be weird if they would do that in Phantom Liberty DLC. Add something like that. Maybe.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down.
Like,
Beneath the ruins of a cosmic
ever since now with Edge Runners, now it's just like, here's some good content now. Well, you can. Before Phantom Liberty comes out.
It was really after the PS5 upgrade when the game got in a really good state. The guns feel so much better with the adaptive triggers.
Like, I ain't complaining. It just sucks that at this moment, it's just that. They really should have took a. Like. Did everybody just head off? I knew where to go. Are they just not wanting to do the strike? And just rush the hell out of it?
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
I'll say this, it's going to be a very interesting Game Awards this year. To mean that there's not a lot of games that come out. Like, not that many AAA games this year.
Yeah, we thought last year was light.
Nope.
Hell, God of War Ragnarok would get nominated just because they need to fill spots.
No. What would be worse if they put Last of Us Part 1 to fill in a slot.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
It's like,
I don't think they'll do that, but maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll need time.
No, I wouldn't be surprised either.
If
If it was a packed year and they put it in, I would be surprised.
But if it sweeps the awards, I'm calling bullcrap. I'll honestly say that. There would be better nominations that would take over awards than The Last of Us Part 1, honestly. If it really sweeps the awards again like they did with Last of Us Part 2.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
That would make me angry. If it did. If only we would hear something from Spider-Man, that would be great.
They're probably just not quite ready to show something.
I mean, next year's gonna be a pretty big year, so I sure hope that they would have something.
Oh man, this area of the city looks amazing. I must be in the downtown area.
Oh, ooh. Thought I remembered someone had a Twitch showcase that there was supposed to be. I know Sega's going to TwitchCon this year, weirdly enough. They said they're going to do like a Dragon Ishin, like a playable version of Ishin, down there this year.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
Yeah, I need one of those bug repellent lanterns. Or bug zappers. This fly's been driving me nuts. The whole time I've been doing this. Did Anthony ever say he finished Edge Runners, or he's still in the middle of it? Just as much as I am.
He needs to get back into it. He said he watched 2 episodes, but then he told me that he might just go ahead and restart.
Restart to see.
And I'm like, did you forget what happened in the first 2 episodes already?
Though, I will say, after watching the first episode, I feel like I watched a Fist of the North Star reference.
Oh, with
What?
the punching?
Yes.
The actor said he got inspiration from a JoJo scene.
Wait, did he really say that?
Yep. He asked if he could use a scene from inspiration, and they were cool with it.
I would have thought that was a Fist of the North Star reference when he did the yelling. I'm like, what? Because it sounded like a Fist of the North Star when he was doing it. I would not have guessed JoJo.
Probably Star Platinum.
Yeah, probably. Okay, that fly's gonna bother me one more time. I'm gonna start grabbing that fly swatter. Come on, go down. There we go. Now we don't have to deal with that. What the? Okay. Thank you. Why is he so gun-ho on this? There's nothing to accomplish if we destroy the mech.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
At least, here's one thing I'll say. I'll actually may have a good month-long series of Fatal Frame, at least, if I could actually... They said it would be like 15 hours of the game. When I looked how long the game was. So if I'm doing at least like 2 to 3 hours of streaming, that might be at least 5 or 6 episodes of content, so that actually could be pretty decent. Oh crap. Come on.
Santo Domingo.
Not Cinco de Mayo?
No, it's one of the districts. Start out in Watson, then you go to Westbrook, and I think Santo Domingo is probably the third place you want to end up in.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm
We should still asking. It's like, did I see it? Yes. Yes, yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we should just ask me. It's like, did I watch the Deadpool announcement? It's like, yes, I did. That's so. I just have to love Ryan Reynolds when he did that. It's like
Yeah.
I got. It's like I got nothing. It's like, oh, you, are you up to do Wolverine one last time? It's like, sure. He finally pestered him enough to actually get it to do Wolverine again. And all the jokes aside, he got him back.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant.
Oh, and just
The fallen
shards.
are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
Boo. Please, let me have armor. actually. Can I upgrade this? Mm. Do I have Midnight Talons? No, I do not. Where is Midnight Talons? Not Bumblebee. There you are. That's actually done some pretty decent things too this season. But it is weird that the Deadpool suit is grayed out though, or when you look at that update trailer or announcement. Like the whole like suit's just gray. I would have figured it'd been like still in good red and black condition, unless it's meant for like CG or whatnot.
Deadpool went down a chimney, and now it's stuck that color.
It's like, it's X-Force. It's like, no, X-Force isn't real. It's Marvel's just like, you're stuck with X-Force. Get over it. Oh, hold on. Did I forget something from Zavala?
Oh yeah, coming hewn.
I saw it. It's a or Deadpool free. Just the claw marks. That I'm gonna be happy to see that come. It's been too long. It's been way too. Wait, how long has it been? Like 5 years since we've seen Deadpool 2?
Yes. All done. Gross.
trying to think who. I thought someone had a Twitch presentation. Really?
I think I've got it.
Could have sworn someone had a Twitch presentation. Trying to remember who it was. Sega TwitchCon. We already knew that.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Who was it? What?
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
We also, I'm just now thinking of this. We'll have to get in touch with Andrew if he's gotta do anything Friday or not.
He knew beforehand that he had some people absent last week, so he might be able to guess if he'll get held back or not.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
I hope so. Though, it'd be weird if we actually decide to do bowling this week or not.
I hope not this week. Because if I meet up for lunch and then we eat somewhere Friday, then bowling on top of it, that's quite a bit of money.
I know, especially on me too. I'm trying to put a belt on my wallet right now.
Because of all the stuff you got in October.
Well, it's not just that.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony
I've
ship.
got...
Just on the other side of all those...
Actually, I'm actually really, next month, I'm actually trying to spend not as much. Because this month kind of did a number on my wallet. Like, I'll say this, I'm glad to be done with my doctor bill. Like, after... I still had to pay for my doctor bill for going to the ER. I still had to continue that. And I'm glad I'm done paying that off, finally.
Thank goodness for that.
So, because that actually hurt.
Get
quite
that
a
shit
bit.
out of the way.
But it still kind of hurts when your paycheck and you get like a random $200. It's like, oh, it's for rent and bills. I'm like, great. And I wasn't too thrilled with, what was it, yesterday. Thought we were going to go down in price. Nope. With the $4 again. For gas.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
I was not happy with that. But why? We were just getting down in price. Come on. That bullcrap. It's like, I thought we were supposed to have some kind of bill that said that they're not supposed to increase the gas anymore or whatnot, or try to help us out doing that.
You mean recently?
Yeah, recently there was supposed to be something in... Could have sworn there was something that was supposed to help us with the sales tax of gas or whatnot.
Just the sales tax?
I have...
This is the devil's lair.
That wouldn't make much of a difference. Just the tax.
Yet they're still gonna profit off of money.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Come on. Ouch. Give me a revive, please.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we
Of
must
course
stay
I get crap
The
rewards.
fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
Give me a crap reward here. Just a engram. Of course. What do I expect? What was that? Right? Wasn't SNK? What was it? Trying to look through my Twitter, see who it was. And not multiverses, because that was not. Where in the world did I see this information? Not the Coliseum.
Yeah, I don't see myself buying guns very much. More cyberware.
Cyberware is awesome, and it can be OP.
It is, yeah. Anything
Like,
to do with arms, you can get the mono wire, you can get the mantis blades, or you can get gorilla arms, and they come in different rarities. But I know there's also a cyberware that gives you more RAM to hack with. I only have 5 base RAM, but I think the best one goes up to like 11.
Oh no, I know what it was. It was Square that was gonna have a showcase on Twitch soon. When's? Uh-oh. Tomorrow? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's see. Does this guy have the mono wire?
So was that like?
He does, but I need 25 street cred and 20,000 eddies.
And that's gonna be a lot.
I keep having to build up my eddies because I guess I'm not getting the jobs that pay that well, but I have 18,000 eddies, so I'm close. I need 3 more levels of street cred. That could be worth it though. If I get that, I might not need anything else for a while because of how OP it gets. Got the mantis blades. Can I only have... Okay, I can only have one thing in arms. Oh, the projectile launch system. That's the other one I heard of. That's pretty much the closest to Main's cannon arm. It just kind of like shoots an energy bolt.
I thought that's what. Isn't that what he did? Was shoot a energy bolt? Like Maine did?
I thought it was more like a shotgun of some sort.
I don't know, but here. Well, I want to pay attention to Square tomorrow, though. Hopefully.
How come?
They're doing a showcase on Twitch tomorrow.
Oh.
Our monthly Square Enix Save Point live stream will be live at 11 a.m. Pacific daytime, featuring news from Square Enix in September. We'll be showing many trailers and answering your questions. So, are we gonna finally hear something Final Fantasy related, since they kind of skimmed down on TGS this year? Because honestly, I think Tokyo Game Show was very weak this year, in general. Like, it was very weak. I could have just stuck being at work and not having to pay attention to that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna... Let me see. I'll just look at the stream. Or I could just follow it for right now. I'll just have to keep my eye on it, just in case if they decide to show off some, like, Final Fantasy related news, because honestly, I feel like that's what I've been craving for a while now. Like, they've been really starving Final Fantasy fans for a while. With, other than, like, the Crisis Core announcement, which we got that, thankfully. So could we see some more trailers for 16, please? Be nice. Like, I don't certainly need to see any more trailers for Crisis Core anytime soon.
I feel like with the gameplay that I saw, it was like around Tokyo Game Show, I think. I have a pretty good idea what I'm getting myself into.
For Crisis Core?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do too, and it's not. But at least you'll understand what's going on and what's. It's like, who. You finally understand who that person is. With Zack, at least.
Yeah. I want them to explain to me like what it's like to be a soldier and how Sephiroth turned into a villain.
You're gonna find that out real quick when you start playing Crisis Core. You're gonna find out real quick. I think I even learned that during. I watched some videos before Remake.
Well, it is kind of important because
Oh, I know. I understand what you're what you're
if you
saying.
don't know who the hell Sephiroth is when you play Final Fantasy VII Remake, then you don't get that feeling when he shows up.
Oh, trust me.
Like you don't get his deal.
Oh, yeah, you don't. But he's just been infamous whenever you see him in crossover, like Square games, just in general. Just say like Kingdom Hearts. He's hard.
Yep.
Like, if you've seen the boss fights, he's hard. Like, I'm glad I don't think he was in Free, but any other title that I've seen him in, he's hard as balls, and he is a. You can. Like, you could easily skip his boss fight if you really wanted to, but. You better be well skilled and know what the heck you're doing against that boss fight, because he has a hefty, and I mean hefty, health bar.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it popped up on like gaming lists of like hardest super bosses or something. You see how many times you have to like whittle the health bar down and heal yourself
Oh,
over and over and over.
well, you better have like good amount of healing items too. That's certainly important. Because those things are your lifesaver during those, during that boss fight too. It's I've hated. I remember Lucian doing that Sephiroth fight. I thought he would lose his sanity with that fight. Like, heck, I've seen Maximilian Dude. He did a Sephiroth fight, and it's not an easy fight. Especially if you're just going... I think he had, like, a ROM of some sort. He just went in as, like, level 1. And he somehow mastered it. Like, without looking at any skill or whatnot, he just managed to beat Sephiroth at, like, a level 1, I think. And that's pretty skilled. If you just went in there blind and not know what to do. I think he attempted it over 50 times. Like this, and this was part of his boss rage series, I think, because he did both Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 versions of Sephiroth. The Kingdom Hearts 2 boss, you definitely will lose your sanity. Kingdom Hearts, I really can't remember much of Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1. What do you want, Luce? What? Hey, come here. Hey, come here. What do you want? Okay, just flat out ignored me. Okay, that's fine. Get her home from Grandma's and basically ignore me the whole entire evening. I see how it is. The one thing for sure, I sure feel like I should be wrapping up Infamous Second Son pretty soon. I feel like it.
How's that going?
I've got... Okay. I got free superpowers.
Oh, you have 3? What's the third one?
Video.
Video?
Yeah. I'll kind of explain this. It's like, you kind of have like a video games-esque sort of power. Like television. And you can basically turn invisible. And your ultimate, like your... When you have like a full meter of super, you can basically summon angels and demons.
What? Oh
Yeah.
shit, I gotta watch that stream now.
It's crazy. When you do that, it's like... It's like... You can basically boost... I'm not a very... I'll say this, and I've said it during the live stream. This is probably my least favorite superpower. Like, sorry. It's my least favorite superpower of the series because it's good as utility. That's what it is. Like, it's good for stealth, it's good for, like... I'm not crazy about it as much as, like, Neon is. Like, I'm really liking Neon as much as, like, the other two. Because it makes you, like... You could fire lasers out of it. You could basically be the Flash and like a traversal.
And I think it was easier to find electricity to like suck up than smoke.
Smoke or video, honestly.
How do you suck up video?
Satellite dishes.
Oh.
So, like, and that's probably the one. Like, the fun thing for me, I'm already true hero already. So, I'm already maxed out karma. Already. In my fifth stream of the series. I'm already a true hero. And this is the good route, by the way, not the bad route.
Right.
So, I'm completely maxed out. So all I just need to do is just get all the upgrades. That's it. And then I'm pretty good. Other than that, like I said during my stream, I'm just gonna go to district to district to district and then continue the story. Because story missions aren't that long. Like, maybe like 15, 30 minutes of story mission, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's not very long.
I noticed that myself because I was ignoring a lot of the open world stuff. And are there side missions?
There are some side missions when you're doing the district, and then there are some story related, character related side missions as well. Like, you got to redeem Fetch, and you can redeem Eugene as well, who is the ever person that you get your superpowers from.
Though I felt like I was getting a pretty big chunk through the story in like 2 or 3 days. Though I never unlocked video. Because that was the first time I ever heard of that.
Well, you have to go to the southern half of Seattle.
You can't explain it to me. It's been years since I tried the game. It might have been the first year I had the PS4.
Oh, okay, I see. Then, like,
Though, if... Do you think it's an underrated game? Are you enjoying it?
it has, like, its moments. Like, I do enjoy it, like, getting the new powers and trying them out, and then seeing the story, how it's unfolding. My only complaint is, like, I wish there was more missions that would... You know how, like, Spider-Man is, and, like, you actually get to have, like, a story-driven mission? And you feel...
Yeah.
I wish there was more story relation missions than just, like, one or two stories that... or story missions that don't take up, like, 15 to 30 minutes of, like, actual gameplay time, if you would understand. Because some of those missions take, like, at least 30 to 40 minutes of game time when you're doing Spider-Man. if you know what I'm getting at. Or at least make me do some complicated side quests, though, too.
Well, side quests are always hit and miss for games.
And this one's kind of like, this could have been a little bit better. I can see why they didn't continue with this. It's like, yeah, I see why they didn't, but at the exact same time, it's like, what can you really do?
I think they didn't know how to continue the franchise.
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna do if I get done with Second Son, I'll probably do First Light at some point, because that's the only other thing that I have, which is like a standalone expansion, for what I understand from the game. So maybe I'll have some time with it, maybe a 2-3 streams worth, maybe. I don't know. Like, I feel like I would probably have, like, if honesty, I may have, like, 3 to 4 streams left of Infamous left, at most. Then I would be done. At that point, I don't know whether Yakuza 0 finished that game off before Ishin comes out. If I could get my mind wrapped around doing it.
Let's see, did you do like 4 chapters? No, I think you did 5.
4 or 5 at
6?
least.
No, I think you did 6, because I think you I think you did the Kuze boss fight in the sewer.
Yeah, you're right. I just did that and finished that off.
Yeah, because I remember you were brawling in the street when the Yakuza clans were going after you.
Mm-hmm. And
you were on the manhunt.
And
So I think that's where you stopped.
So
I think there's like 17 chapters. So you're like a third the way through. Maybe a bit further than a third, because some of the chapters aren't that long.
Oh no.
The earlier ones I know are all like 2 hours apiece. But I think somewhere around the middle there's some that aren't that long.
Oh no.
Like the chapter where you are shooting people on the highway.
Oh,
I think that one's not very long.
Oh no, it's not. That one I remember.
That mission was miserable on the hardest difficulty. I replayed it like a dozen times. That's not even the worst part. Even when you finish that, there's this part where you have to protect the blind girl.
And Makoto? Oh no.
And if if one of the enemies grabs her, it takes like 3 seconds max for you to get a game over.
Ooh.
Because it's much shorter on the hardest difficulty.
Ooh.
And that's right after the fucking highway part. That is the worst chapter in the game on the hardest difficulty. And Kiwami wasn't much better on that highway one.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not that bad on normal, though.
I mean, if I do that, it'll probably be like in. I'll mostly do that in like November, late November, early December, or even January.
Well,
maybe.
you know, Kamurocho is in Crisis every December, so that would be just like perfect timing. It's December, everyone get out. The city's at war again.
It's always around Christmas time when Kamurocho's in a crisis. Like, crap. Why is it every Christmas that we have to have a gay war?
Seriously. I think there was one Yakuza game that they actually broke that trend.
I think that was like 3 or 4, maybe. I may be wrong. It may be 1 and 2 or 5.
It wasn't 5, I know that.
But it's funny that you think about that. But it may come back. It's gonna be like I said in my post. It's gonna mostly like be Horizon Zero or Horizon Forbidden West. Excuse me, if I said it wrong. I'll be mostly trying to continue that series. Then trying to continue God of War since Ragnarok's coming out that month. And screw me for not doing it. Or finishing it. Screw me. I just got mad with the whole me breaking that stream into multiple videos. That's why I've been so mad at it lately. If it continues doing that, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I was fairly mad when I did that part 3 or 4. I was fairly mad. It's like, screw this. It's not because of the game. I was mad at my quality of internet at that time. I was not very happy when that happened.
Yeah, I get it.
And then, what else do we have in... Do we have a lot of things in... Other than Gotham Knights that'll continue on? Because I said I'll do Gotham Knights and I'll be doing Red Hood first. And not Nightwing, not Batgirl, not Robin, Red Hood. Just Red Hood. We don't... You know... mods know I'm a big Red Hood fan than anything else. For people in the stream and in the comments, like saying, like, why not do Red Hood or not Red Hood, Nightwing or Robin first? Like, no, Red Hood. Guns. It's like, I want to have fun with the guns. And his unique traversal ability of a double jump, weirdly enough. Is there really? I'm trying to think. Where was my thing saying? Oh yeah, Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Since I'm starting that Thursday. Valkyrie Elysium on Thursday. Hopefully that doesn't screw my space. But knowing Square Enix at night. Might screw up my PS5 storage space. Oh, really? God of War, Forbidden West. Yeah, those are pretty much the streams I have left. Other than, there's nothing much other than Ragnarok coming in November, is there?
Yeah, pretty much just Ragnarok.
So it's
and
gonna
be you're not a Sonic fan.
be well, if I only count Shadow the Hedgehog, that'll be a different story. But I'm not a Sonic fan as much as like anybody else. That'll be my catch-up month, at least, before anything else. Like, I think like, in December, though, that's gonna be the nutty part of the nuttiest end of the year, where I'll have, like, Callisto Protocol and Crisis Core right at that month. Especially Midnight Suns too as well. The yikes. What I get for being or trying to be a streamer, or at least I am a streamer in this case. I'm just gonna have to buckle down on weekends, like Saturdays, for like, I think this weekend's My Hero this weekend. Unless there's something else coming this weekend as well that I'm not aware of. Season 6 this Saturday.
Sorry about this, but I need to leave the party. My
Oh,
stomach's starting to act up.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, that's fine. Well,
Later,
go
man.
ahead. Alright. Alright, later. Well, I guess it's better for the best, so. For me to wrap this stream up too, since I just needed to chill out for a little bit. But, like I was saying, or I should say this right now, tomorrow, 8 o'clock should be Infamous Second Son. And then, like I was saying just a couple of minutes ago, Valkyrie Elysium will be Thursday at 8 o'clock as well. So hopefully you guys will tune in for those streams. Hope you guys have a great evening. And please subscribe to the channel. Hit like the video, or like the stream and like the video, and also share it with your friends, and hit the bell for when I am live. So until then, I will see you guys then. See ya.